This is Garden Irrigation 101 because you really need a watering plan. I am deeply passionate about efficient and effective watering of your vegetable garden. And as someone whose plants would, if I did not have an automatic plan set up, I want to help you not make the same mistakes I did. Why would you listen to me on this? Well, in 2023, I did the research, went into Lowe's and Home Depot, bought all of the components to create a watering system in my backyard for all of my raised beds and containers. And you know what? I didn't have to hand water that entire season. On top of that, I had to get a fix for my backyard grass sprinkler, and the irrigation guy that came to do the work was taking pictures of my setup. I also created a free resource last year to help walk you through setting up a drip irrigation system that is on a timer that you literally do not have to touch. And I've seen a lot of people recommending a lot of things that frankly won't work. I want this to be a very short series, no more than 6 or 7 parts. We'll talk about setting up a timer to your faucet. We'll talk about how to run several different lines. We'll do raised bed irrigation, container irrigation. I'll talk about some very inexpensive options. We are going to talk about some products, and I will only talk about the ones that I have specifically used. And we'll also talk about a way to save water while using these systems. As always, I want this to be super simple. I want it to be super actionable. If you want to get all of this information without having to wait for each of these videos, because I do have a career that I also work in, so it takes time to create these videos, you can check out our podcast. It is episode 15, I believe, on the podcast. But if you want to stick around, this isn't going to be any more than maybe 6 or 7 episodes total. And by the end of this, you're going to be able to set up a drip irrigation system regardless of how you're growing. So I hope you stick around. I'll see you in the next lesson.